The robot invasion is over, but the real adventure is just beginning. Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf is officially on its way, and if you thought the first game tugged at your heartstrings, you haven't seen anything yet. From what we've learned so far, this sequel isn't just expanding the world of Novo, it's completely transforming it. The announcement dropped like a bombshell during the Xbox Games Showcase 2025, catching fans completely off guard. After the critical acclaim of the original Planet of Lana, developer wishfully knew they had something special on their hands. But rather than rush out a quick follow-up, they've been quietly crafting what appears to be a much more ambitious sequel that doubles down on everything that made the original so beloved. Here's where things get really interesting. While the first game was all about Lana and her adorable companion Mui saving their home from a devastating robot invasion, Children of the Leaf takes us on a completely different kind of journey. The robots are gone, but their impact on the planet Novo has left deep scars, both literal and metaphorical. This time around, Lana and Mui aren't just trying to survive. They're archaeologists of their own world, diving deep into Novo's mysterious past to uncover ancient secrets that have been buried for generations. The developers have promised a deeper, longer story that explores not just the planet's history, but the inner struggles of our heroes as they grapple with the aftermath of their previous adventure. The visual spectacle that made the original Planet of Lana so breathtaking is back, but now it's bigger and more diverse than ever. Early glimpses show us treacherous icy mountains that stretch toward alien skies, mysterious unearthed ruins that hint at civilizations long forgotten, and environments that feel both familiar and completely alien. The art style remains that gorgeous hand-painted aesthetic that made the original feel like a living Studio Ghibli film, but now there's an added layer of environmental storytelling. Every crumbling structure and snow-covered peak tells a story about what happened to this world long before the robot invasion ever began. At its core, Children of the Leaf is still about the unbreakable bond between Lana and Mui, but this relationship is being tested in new ways. The developers have hinted that this bond will be strained as our heroes face new challenges that go beyond physical obstacles. We're talking about emotional and psychological barriers that could fundamentally change how these two companions relate to each other. This isn't just puzzle solving anymore, it's character development on a cinematic scale. The promise of exploring their inner struggles suggests we're getting a more mature, emotionally complex narrative that builds naturally from where the first game left off. While specific gameplay details are still under wraps, we know that Children of the Leaf promises more challenging puzzles and expanded mechanics. The original game was praised for its intuitive problem-solving and seamless integration of story and gameplay, so expectations are high for meaningful innovations rather than just more of the same. The mention of fresh features and otherworldly creatures suggests we'll be meeting new allies and facing new types of challenges that require different strategies. If the first game taught us anything, it's that Wishfully knows how to create puzzles that feel organic to the world rather than artificial obstacles. Here's the best part for accessibility. Children of the Leaf is coming to virtually every platform you can think of. PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC through Steam and Microsoft Store. That's comprehensive coverage that ensures no one gets left behind. Xbox Game Pass subscribers have extra reason to celebrate, as the game will be available day one on the service. For a sequel this anticipated, that's incredible value and shows Microsoft's continued commitment to bringing high-quality indie experiences to their subscription platform. The only downside, we're looking at a 2026 release window, which means we have roughly a year and a half to wait. But if the original Planet of Lana taught us anything, it's that Wishfully takes their time to craft experiences that are worth the wait. This isn't a studio that rushes to market, they're perfectionists who understand that emotional storytelling requires careful pacing and meticulous attention to detail. Planet of Lana 2, Children of the Leaf represents everything we love about thoughtful sequel development. Instead of simply delivering more of the same, Wishfully is using the sequel as an opportunity to deepen the lore, expand the world, and challenge both their characters and their players in meaningful ways. If you haven't played the original Planet of Lana yet, now might be the perfect time to catch up, because based on everything we've seen so far, Children of the Leaf is shaping up to be one of the most emotionally resonant gaming experiences of 2026.